Hey guys. All right, so today I'm gonna walk you through the basic steps of what you need to do to service this head. This would be my basic service, and then I have like a more detailed service option that I offer where I'm actually like completely disassembling it. Now you don't always have to do that, especially if it's fairly clean. So I'm going to walk you through what needs to happen in order to ensure that everything is running smoothly. And it's fairly straightforward for this particular head. This is the head that goes to the cordless SV22, the SV22. So for this model here that has the screen on the back, this is going to be one of the heads that it comes with. And so it's important to take them apart occasionally and clean them out, and to make sure it's going to run smoothly. So on this one, there's just a small little tab right here, and you're just going to lift it up and it pops out like that, and then continue to keep rotating it and just keep rotating it towards like that until you feel it come loose. All right, so here you see the first area that you're going to want to pay attention to. So we've got some hair wrap around this this little bearing holder. And I've got like a thread. This is like a sewing thread cutter. So it is kind of easy because it's got a little bit of a hook on it, so I can kind of get in there and get under all that hair wrap and get it a little quicker. But a utility knife or scissors or something works fine too. So you want to get all that hair out of there, just like that. Then the brush is now going to pull out like that, and then you're going to want to look down here. You have the little axle for the bearing, and so we're going to want to get all the hair pulled off of that, just like that. This can be washed, so I'm going to wash it with soap and water. I'm just going to spray it down with some Dawn dish soap and water mixture and scrub it real good and rinse it, and then put it back in. So I'll show you what it looks like once I've finished cleaning it. And then the only other thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to check here inside. We can clean up. We've got some buildup in here, and then you can see on this side we've also got some hair wrap that you're going to want to clean out. Now if this gets bad enough, it can eventually cause some issues with plastic melting and issues like that. So this particular bearing is floating. It looks like it's kind of separated. They have a design here that is intended to keep the hair from getting up into the bearing area, and so we'll see how that works. I always am curious how companies are engineering to keep hair wrap out of the bearings, and because it's just a common failure. It's very common. It's hard to keep the hair from getting into the bearing. So so far I don't really see much in here, and so that's good. I'm also going to take like a little bit of a bottle brush or something, and I'm going to just get this debris that's kind of stuck out. So something like this will be useful just to kind of scrub loose. We're just doing kind of, like I said, this is like my basic maintenance. Just to get everything free and clear, do a little bit of basic cleaning, hair removal, and stuff like that. And then I'm going to finish up by just blowing this out real good with an air compressor, and then put it back together. All right, so we've got it cleaned up really nicely. And so then you're just going to install it in reverse. Just slide it back in place here, and it pops right back on. And then you're going to install your end cap here. It goes in pretty easy, just like that. And then if you're looking at what's happening here, so this, if you put it in like this too high, it will catch right here. So you have to install it kind of at this, you have to start it like right there. So that's where it needs to start in order to push in all the way, and then it will click in and lock in place. All right, so I hope this is helpful. Let me know in the comments what you think. Have a great day.